doing?
Alec, in the spring you told us you wanted to add in like yards after catch and just being able to do things more in stride. I mean, you're making some plays out here. Do you feel like you're kind of starting to check off some of the things you wanted?
Yeah, it's just a day-by-day process, It's great, getting different looks from the defense this year, a lot more man coverage, kind of gives you a lot of opportunities to work. Basically, every play is a one-on-one opportunity, so really get to like work on your route running and crafting like that. So it's definitely been a lot of good work this camp. Just receivers versus DBs and stuff, and I think it's a lot of opportunity to get better.
I noticed you have a lot of times during like special teams periods, whatever, you and Reggie will find each other. Like, really looks like you're really working on like details. What's it like learning from him?
Yeah.
On that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's great. I like to find him and just kind of get, just a little bit of advice on his play that already happened or that's going to happen. He might come to me with, hey, we got this play coming up here, like we're kind of anticipating this look, like might want to try this. So we've kind of been getting into more like I'd say like the fine details, the route running and stuff like that, and kind of because I think it's that time for me, being year 4. Like I know the play, I know where to line up, I kind of know the stuff. So now it's like I got a lot more opportunity to just really get into like these fine details, and that's not going to be too much for me to handle if he kind of like tells me, hey, I might want you to change this one thing up here and try this and see how it works.
And getting the immediate feedback, like not having to wait till you go to practice on stuff.
Yeah.
Something you like.
For sure. Yeah.
Have you defined your goals for the season yet? Like, 200 yards, catch-wise?
No, I mean, I really haven't. I usually don't do that personally. I'm always team first. I want to win the division. I want to get to the playoffs. I haven't had an opportunity to play in the postseason yet, so that's the biggest goal.
You've been making big bulk in the offseason?
Probably not a ton. Might be up like 2-3 pounds. I just try to. You just go hit the gym, lift, try to get faster, more explosive, stuff like that. And what happens. Try to get that in as lean as possible, body fat down as possible. But, if you add tons of muscle, that's always a good thing.
What kind of challenge are you guys seeing from the secondary that went out and Moody and Bynum and the one they have now?
Yeah, no, it's a great challenge. They added a lot of key players. We already had some great players too. So, like I said, every day we're getting a great look at practice. It's a great opportunity to go out here and work and get better.
You're in a contract year. Do you want to sign an extension here? Have you thought about that? Where's your head at with contract stuff?
I haven't even really thought about it too much in terms of myself. I know my agents might have talked with them a while back, but I feel like on that front, I feel like it's going to be a play the season out, kind of see where things go.
You touched on it a little bit. Just now being year 4, you established yourself last year as part of this offense. What's the comfort level for you going into this year?
Yeah, just trying to get more comfortable every day. We obviously we got quarterback battle going on, so it's really working with 2 quarterbacks and kind of working on our timing. AR I'd played with a couple years, so I definitely got more chemistry with him and just working with Daniel, kind of getting up to speed on that. But I think it's clicked early on that. So yeah, it's just like I said, just working through that.
What
are the biggest differences you've seen?
Playing the season out, seeing where things go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What are the biggest differences you've seen, from Anthony Richardson and Daniel Jones? Because you've made some pretty big plays with both quarterbacks.
Yeah. Honestly, I need to do a better job. I don't even you could ask me about a play I had today, and I probably because they rotate in so much, I don't even really know other than in the huddle when they say the play, and I might look at it and be like, okay, or recognize the voice or something like that. But yeah, most of the times, if you ask me the balls I caught today, might not even remember what quarterback is what, because it's kind of just so much going on in practice. You're usually out there a little bit winded, a little bit tired, and you're not really focused on that. But that's credit to them. I don't have to change anything. They're both talented quarterbacks. They're gonna both put the ball where it needs to be. It's not like I need to be conscious. This guy's in. I got to do something different because they both have all the skills to make all the throws and all that. So there's really no change.
Thanks, Alec.
Yeah, thank you.